Welcome back to the channel. My name is Gordon Frayne, and today we're talking about the Coinbase Smart Wallet. As always, if you enjoy the content, please make sure to smash that thumbs up button below. Hit that subscribe button as well. We're on the road to our first 10,000 subscribers. And if you want to get notified about similar videos, make sure to smash that bell notification icon. We're dropping videos pretty much every single day, so you're going to want to get notified so you can hit your crypto goals. And don't forget to grab your free copy of The Rise of Bitcoin. It's going to be linked in the description below. Grab it while it's free. It is my gift to you. And let's get into it. Coinbase is one of the leading centralized exchanges in the entire world. And what they're doing now has been part of their roadmap for a very long time with the Coinbase Smart Wallet and the entire Base ecosystem. So we're going to be diving into all of this in today's video. And just to give some context again here, what Coinbase are really trying to do with the Coinbase Smart Wallet is solve this problem that we've had in the crypto space for a number of years, which is pretty much related to a user experience problem. Because as you know, if you've been in this space for a minute, when you're trying to self-custody your own assets and creating cryptocurrency wallets, the process is not very intuitive and can often be quite laborious and overly technical, especially for people who are new to the space. When you're creating a wallet with MetaMask or Trust Wallet and the traditional legacy software wallets, you have to create and generate a 12 or 24 word seed phrase. You have to write down that seed phrase and remember it, store it in a safe place, because if you lose that seed phrase, you essentially lose funds and access to your entire wallet and all of the assets that are on your wallet. So the process of even understanding what seed phrases and private keys are in the first place is a prerequisite to being able to self-custody your own assets. And the whole idea here with the Coinbase Smart Wallet is to remove that burdensome layer of complexity and make it much more seamless for users to onboard into Web3 and self-custody their own assets. So the concept is negating the need to be remembering and writing down these 12 and 24 word seed phrases and making the process of creating a wallet in one click a reality by using, things like your Google Chrome profile or single sign-on or Touch ID or facial recognition as the means by which you're creating the wallet and getting access to the wallet, rather than having to remember and store those long seed phrases and private keys. So again, if we come into create a wallet here, you can see that if we click on create a smart wallet, immediately it gives us a few different options on how to actually do that. It will pop up and give you the option to go ahead and create a smart wallet. And like we were saying, instead of creating a 12-word seed phrase, you're going to be able to use your iCloud to create the wallet. You can use your phone or your tablet and the facial recognition on your phone or tablet. You can use a Chrome profile or a Google Chrome user ID in order to generate a new wallet, or you can use a USB security key if you have something like that at your disposal. So the idea here, again, is removing friction and making it more seamless to create a self-custody wallet where you can own, trade, stake, and swap assets in a Web3 world. So again, zooming out and thinking about the big picture here, we're moving from this entire centralized Web2 world to a decentralized Web3 where, people are going to be having more control of their data. They're going to be having more control of their assets in a self-custody fashion. And Coinbase, with the Smart Wallet, are creating the Smart Wallet to help onboard the first billion users into Web3. And again, this is different. It's a different paradigm shift when you're coming from a Web2 world where, for example, you are logging into individual user accounts with, let's just take social media, for example. You've got a username and password that you're logging into with Facebook. You've got a username and password you're logging in with on Instagram. You've got a username and password for TikTok, for Snapchat, for whatever social profile. I'm just taking social media as an example here, but you've got all these siloed, centralized entities where you're managing individual logins, usernames, and passwords for all of those individual centralized, siloed platforms that you're using. The Web3 paradigm shift is more of an inversion on that, where you are creating a wallet like a Coinbase Smart Wallet, and this is ultimately what I think Coinbase's goal is. You're creating one wallet, which is for you and your identity, or, you can create multiple wallets, of course, but the experience for you as a user will be much more seamless when you have one wallet, and then when you navigate to different decentralized applications, you give those applications permission to read your wallet and interact with your wallet. So rather than having individualized usernames and passwords for all of these siloed platforms, you have one wallet that represents you and the assets that you hold in that wallet. And then when you navigate to these different Web3 decentralized applications, you simply grant them permission to read your wallet, and you interact with those decentralized apps and platforms with the wallet that you have created. And again, I think the first business that is really able to unlock this potential in the crypto space is going to serve to, be a very, very large business and company. And I think that's what Coinbase are ultimately trying to achieve, because when you create your Coinbase Smart Wallet, by default, you're already getting access to all of these decentralized applications in a native manner. Again, because Coinbase Smart Wallet is EVM compatible, meaning the Ethereum virtual machine, it's got cross-compatibility with a number of different networks. Obviously, Base network, being incubated by Coinbase, is going to be the number one network and chain that Coinbase want people using when they start using the Smart Wallet. But given that it is EVM compatible, you're going to be able to use all of the decentralized applications that are compatible with EVM chains like Ethereum, Polygon, Avalanche, BNB, Optimism. You can see all these examples here for decentralized applications that are built and using these different chains. So again, when you start using Coinbase Smart Wallet, you're going to be able to use Radium, a decentralized exchange on Solana. You're going to be able to use PancakeSwap, the leading decentralized exchange on Binance Smart Chain. You've got cross-compatibility with all of these different applications. And again, this is just a quick snapshot. We've got Trader Joe here. We've got Compound, lending and borrowing. So again, what you're going to be able to do is have this one centralized wallet, smart wallet, that is able to interact with all of the decentralized applications that are making up this new version of the internet that we're moving towards, which is Web3. You've even got cross-compatibility with all of the Solana ecosystem, because again, the Coinbase Smart Wallet is compatible with Solana. You've got SolLend, so you can do lending and borrowing cross-compatibility with all of these different chains from one single place. Again, the problem that we've seen in the crypto space over the past few years, again, is that you don't have cross-compatibility with a lot of different chains and a lot of different platforms. So you need to have one wallet for using Solana. You need to be using your Phantom wallet or Solflare. You need to have a different wallet if you're interacting with HBAR on Hedera Hashgraph. You need to have a different wallet if you're interacting with the Ethereum chain. And, these leading protocols all tended to have their own siloed wallets. And again, what Coinbase is trying to do here is become the one-stop shop for you to use their smart wallet, cross-compatibility with all of the EVM chains as well as Solana, and then giving you that access to all of these different decentralized applications in a native Web3 world. So, there's already hundreds and hundreds of decentralized applications and protocols that the Coinbase Smart Wallet is cross-compatible with. So again, the friction and the layer of friction is being removed from the user experience with Coinbase Smart Wallet, firstly by making it so simple to create the wallet in the first place, removing the need for the seed phrases, the private keys, writing all that stuff down, as we mentioned. But then the second layer of cross-compatibility, cross-chain compatibility for everything on EVM as well as Solana, and I'm sure they're going to be building out cross-compatibility with a bunch of other chains in the very near future as well, just means that they're going to begin to get more of a user base and a network effect growing from people who simply create the smart wallet because it's the most compatible wallet across the entirety of Web3. And ultimately, I think that's their goal. They want to be the entity that gets the next billion users into Web3. And if those billion users are using Coinbase Smart Wallet, obviously they're going to have the option to use all of these different chains, but base chain being the network and the chain that Coinbase wants to push people towards, because they're going to be earning the fees generated on base, and they're going to be earning revenue as a result of that. And, they know this world of Web3 that we're moving, hurtling towards. They want to be the beneficiary of that space, and they're making moves with the Coinbase Smart Wallet to do that. So it's a very interesting time in the crypto space. I think if they can really solve this problem and start to get more adoption, they obviously have a head start here as well, because as of, end of 2023, Coinbase had over 115 million users worldwide. I think, halfway through 2024, I think we could probably safely say we're getting close to that 150 million mark. We're probably definitely above the 125 million, probably closing in on 150 million users that Coinbase have in their centralized exchange. And, having all of those users already means that they can begin to push the smart wallet now, as they started rolling it out just a few weeks ago, and pushing people towards using the smart wallet, getting more integrated. And we know by the time that we get more retail investors coming into the market later in the bull cycle, they're going to be using Coinbase as an on-ramp, and they're going to be starting to use Coinbase Smart Wallet to self-custody their assets, and using the base network and the base chain as a knock-on effect of all of that. Okay, guys, very briefly, I want to tell you about the sponsor of today's video, which is EchoPay. EchoPay and the team are making it super easy and extremely seamless for you to purchase all of your favorite EVM crypto coins and meme coins on the blockchain. All you need to do is head over to echopay.xyz. You can open up their application and sign in with a Google account or similar. They've built in this extremely simple to use interface with single sign-on. And as you can see, you can simply sign in with an existing Gmail or Google account and use their platform to select and purchase your favorite meme coins. For example, they've got Pepe, they've got Brett, they've got Boop, they've got a bunch of other meme coins to select from. And again, if you filter by DeFi, they've got some of the most popular DeFi tokens like Uniswap, Chainlink, Lido, Avo, the Graph token, and even Pendle, which has been one of the biggest performers this year so far as well. So give EchoPay a try, guys. I'm going to be talking with the founder of EchoPay on the channel as well. These guys are building something super cool, creating a very simple interface for you to interact and purchase your favorite cryptos. Head over to app.echopay.xyz. You can grab the link in the description below. I'm going to leave a link to make it super easy for you guys to jump over here, check it out, create an account, and purchase your first tokens. It is super easy, and I'm super excited to be partnering with these guys. A very genuine group of people, a great team behind the project, and you guys can check it out for yourselves. So they've got a head start with 150 million users there or thereabouts already. They're going to be pushing Coinbase Smart Wallet over the course of the next few months. And as more retail investors come in, they're going to be getting huge amounts of growth on the Coinbase Smart Wallet. And even with the base network, as we saw over the course of the past few months, we've been seeing huge increases in total value locked in terms of the amount of capital flowing through the base network, and also the amount of capital that's locked in here, and the amount of daily active users that we're seeing on base having increased since base went live in August of last year. So lots of very big things happening on the base network as a result of the Coinbase incubation. And I think the more adoption we see with the Coinbase Smart Wallet over the coming months and as we move through this bull cycle, I think that only bodes well for pushing the number of daily active users and the amount of total value locked here upwards on the base network as well. So again, lots of exciting stuff going on with Coinbase. You know, for people who've been in the crypto world for a few years, you know, you'll understand you have to get to grips with some of the technical nuances of understanding seed phrases, creating wallets, copying and pasting long wallet addresses and moving funds around on centralized exchanges between SEXs and DEXs and moving capital in and out of different protocols. So what Coinbase are trying to do with the smart wallet is just simplify that, dumb it down to an extent, but really just making it more seamless for retail investors to onboard into this Web3 world, self-custody their assets, and then make it as cross-compatible as possible with all of these decentralized applications and protocols in the Web3 world. So very exciting stuff going on with Coinbase. Lots of big moves being made with the Coinbase Smart Wallet. It'll be very exciting to track how much usage it begins to get over the course of the next few months. As always, if you enjoyed these videos, please make sure to smash that thumbs up button below. Hit that subscribe button as well. It would mean the world. And if you want to get notified about similar videos, make sure to smash that bell notification icon so you can get notified. And before you go, don't forget to grab your free copy of The Rise of Bitcoin. It's going to be linked in the description below. Grab it while it's free. It is my gift to you. And as always, we will catch you in the next one.